Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Bachelor Nation, grab your tissues and settle in because this one hits right in the feels. We all fell head over heels for Katie Bigger and Zach Shallcross during their heartfelt journey on The Bachelor. We watched them navigate the highs and the lows, the doubts and the declarations, ultimately culminating in that beautiful, tear-jerking proposal in Thailand. They promised each other forever, and we, the loyal viewers, promised to root for them every step of the way. And they delivered. After moving in together in Austin, Texas, and sharing their sweet life with their adorable dog, Honey, they quietly, intimately, and with a purity that almost took our breath away, tied the knot in a micro-wedding on May 23rd at Chapel Dulcinea in Austin. Just them, their immediate families, and the kind of love story that reminds you why you believe in fairy tales. But now, Katie has pulled back the curtain, not just on the joy, but on the startling reality of what it means to start a forever. And honestly, it's a revelation that might just break your heart a little. Not for them, but for the rest of us. In a recent Instagram Q&A, Katie, with her usual candid charm, shared the actual cost of their intimate ceremony. Prepare yourselves, because it's a number that will make your jaw drop. Less than $2,000. Let that sink in. In a world where celebrity weddings often cost more than most people's homes, where the pressure to have an extravagant, Pinterest-perfect day can drown out the very essence of love, Katie and Zach chose a different path. They chose them. Katie broke down the numbers. Chapel, $500. Dress and suit, $0. Yes, zero, thanks to thoughtful partnerships. Florals, Costco, because of course they're relatable, $250. Car, $250. Hair and makeup, $240. Officiant and bouquet boutonniere provided through a partnership with Simply Eloped. The grand total? A humble $1,240. Now, before you think, oh, they just got a bunch of stuff for free because they're famous, Katie addressed that too, in a way that truly resonated. They weren't trying to be disingenuous or pretend they paid for every single thing. They were being smart. They understood that the core of their commitment wasn't about lavish spending or impressing anyone. It was about solidifying their bond, their promises, and their shared future. This revelation, while heartwarming in its simplicity, carries a heartbreaking truth. How many of us have been caught in the whirlwind of wedding expectations? How many couples have gone into debt, stressed themselves to the brink, or felt inadequate because they couldn't afford the dream wedding society often dictates? Katie and Zach, with their humble budget and overflowing love, are a beautiful, painful reminder that perhaps we've been looking at this all wrong. They initially considered a larger, more traditional wedding, and Katie even mentioned that quotes were coming in at a staggering $70,000 to $80,000. It was at that moment, she said, that the thought occurred to her to simply sign the damn paper at their local courthouse. It's a sentiment so many of us have felt, that push and pull between societal pressure and personal truth. They chose truth. But fear not, Bachelor Nation, because our beloved couple isn't done celebrating. Katie also revealed plans for a larger Part 2 reception in November. This is where they'll truly embrace their wider circle of friends and family, including, yes, their Bachelor Nation family. They're still narrowing down the venue, but it's clear this will be a joyous occasion, a chance to really party and share their happiness without the financial burden or pressure of the official vows. And beyond the celebrations, their future plans are just as grounded and beautiful. Katie shared that they are actively house hunting with the dream of finding their forever home and decorating it together. She said, I feel like a lot of girls look forward to planning their wedding the most, but honestly, I think I'm more excited about finding our home and decorating it. This practical, heartfelt focus on building a life together rather than just a day is what makes their story so profoundly touching. They've already talked about starting a family, with Zach even joking about being 99% sure they'll have twins due to family history. Katie and Zach's journey continues to be a beacon of authenticity in a world often consumed by appearances. Their micro wedding wasn't about cutting corners. It was about cutting through the noise to get to the heart of what truly matters. And that, my friends, is a story worth celebrating, no matter the price tag.